Chosen one. This reward will shock many. Important. There are moments in life when everything appears silent on the surface, but underneath, a divine orchestration is taking place. This is one of those moments. This message isn't reaching you by accident. It's arriving precisely when it needs to, at the crossroads of divine timing and supernatural fulfillment. You've walked a road few could survive. You've endured trials, setbacks, betrayals, and delays that would have made others collapse. But here you are, breathing, standing, waiting. Something has been building in the unseen realm, and now, this reward that is about to reach you will not only lift your life, it will shock many who never expected to see you rise. This is important because what is coming is not just about blessing. It's about divine justice. It's about visible proof that God didn't forget you. Watch this video until the very end. Don't stop halfway. The message you've been praying for is buried in these words. And write your warmest wishes, along with the number 99, a prophetic symbol of completion and fulfillment. When your wishes are spoken with intention, you energize the universe to meet them with acceleration. Don't underestimate the energy you send out in this moment. Release it boldly and watch what returns to you. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's begin. The reward that is about to arrive was never meant to be public at first. It was a quiet promise whispered over your life when you were in the dark. A vow sealed in silence when no one was clapping for you, when no applause filled your room, when the world only saw your struggle, but heaven saw your heart. This reward has been growing, multiplying, stacking up while others assumed your delay was a denial, but they were wrong. They couldn't see what was being constructed in secret, and because they didn't see it, they misjudged your anointing. But now, chosen one, it will be impossible to ignore what's coming over your life. It will be loud, it will be visible, and it will be shocking. This reward will not just upgrade your life, it will rewrite the way others view you. Many had you filed away under forgotten. They labeled you as someone who missed the moment, someone who would never walk into greatness. They may have even mocked your patience, your hope, your belief that something extraordinary was still ahead. But divine rewards are never measured by public opinion. They arrive when the heavens decide that the season is full, and your season, chosen one, is full. This is the tipping point. What's been stored is now scheduled for release. The gates are opening. What has been delayed will now be delivered. There's a mystery to the way this reward will be revealed. It won't happen in a logical way. It will bypass traditional routes. People will wonder, how did this happen? And the answer will be, God made it happen. Not hustle, not connections, not wealth, not fame. This reward is supernatural, timed with precision. It is the kind of shift that separates one season of your life from the next. It's the turning point that history books are written about, the reward that transforms the story completely. You won't just be restored, you will be elevated. Some will be shocked because they thought they buried you with their words. Others will be stunned because they never saw you as the one who would rise. But this is the beautiful irony of divine timing. It uses the overlooked to deliver the unforgettable. You, chosen one, are about to become unforgettable. The way your name will be mentioned, the way your story will be told, it will cause people to pause, reflect, and wonder how you're now walking in such divine favor. But you'll know the truth. You stayed when it hurt. You believed when it didn't make sense. You endured when it would have been easier to give up. This reward is not the end goal. It's the beginning of a royal reign. It marks the moment when the heavens declare, the one who was last shall now be first. You've been hidden on purpose. You've been delayed by design, because the size of the reward required the structure of patience. You were being trained in silence for a victory that would one day be very public. And now that day is coming like lightning, fast, bright, and undeniable. This is the kind of blessing that shakes the room. It carries the weight of divine vindication. It will humble those who once laughed and confuse those who tried to sabotage you. But don't let bitterness rise in your heart. This reward isn't about proving people wrong. It's about proving that God was always right about you. Let the shock of others never distract you from the awe you carry within. You've always had something sacred inside of you. You were born marked. You were born called. This is just the hour that reveals it. And there's more. As this reward comes, new doors will open, ones that were previously locked by invisible barriers. You'll begin to attract people, opportunities, and resources that seemed unreachable before. Because rewards from the divine don't arrive alone. They come carrying purpose, direction, and protection. Every step you take after this will be divinely guarded. You're not walking into a reward just for pleasure. You're walking into it with a purpose attached. The reward itself may take many forms: wealth, recognition, healing, reconciliation, relocation, or legacy-building platforms. But regardless of the outer form, the inner truth remains the same. It was chosen for you. It was built for you. It has your name on it. No one else can intercept it. No one else can block it. No one else can live it. It is your appointed blessing. And when you step into it, you will feel something shift, not just around you, but within you. You'll feel home. You'll feel seen. You'll feel confirmed. Not by man, but by something higher. There's no need to chase what's already been assigned. It's already on its way. You've already qualified. The pain was part of the process. The delay was part of the design. And now, the reward is part of your destiny. Stay alert. Stay grateful. Stay grounded. Because when it arrives, and it will, you won't have to perform. You'll simply need to receive. And that, chosen one, is what will shock many. You didn't scheme, you didn't beg, you didn't pretend. You stayed honest. You stayed aligned. You stayed faithful. And the universe is responding with power. Get ready. This reward will shift everything. You are walking into a moment that will turn murmurs into silence. For so long, people whispered behind your back. They speculated, doubted, criticized, and pitied. They interpreted your silence as failure and your waiting as weakness. But what they didn't know is that every quiet season was a sanctuary for your becoming. Every private tear, every lonely decision, every uncelebrated milestone was writing a chapter the world would one day revere. And now, that day is emerging. That reward, yes, the reward, is no longer a distant hope. It is closing in like sunrise, steady, warm, and inevitable. And when it lands, it will silence every whisper with the thunder of revelation. The tables are turning, but not in the way the world understands revenge or karma. This isn't about retaliation. It's about revelation. This is about showing the world what divine favor really looks like. It's about reminding everyone watching that delay is not denial and silence is not absence. You are proof of that. You've been walking through the storm quietly, but you've been carrying a fire the storm could never extinguish. And that fire, your inner light, is what attracted this reward to your life. The world is about to see it, and it's going to leave many stunned. The people who counted you out are about to be counted among the witnesses of your transformation. The people who ignored you are going to have to acknowledge you. And not just because of what you gain, but because of how you held your posture. You never needed to clap back. You never needed to argue or prove yourself. You just kept walking. You just kept trusting. And now, the reward is going to validate every quiet step you took in faith. You walked without evidence, but you are now about to live in the fulfillment of everything you were promised. This is why it's important that you don't shrink when it begins. When doors swing open, when your name is called, when the opportunity arrives, don't downplay what's happening. Don't try to fit into your old environment. Don't reduce yourself to make others comfortable. You've been crowned in silence. You've been elevated in isolation. And now, you must rise with boldness. There is nothing arrogant about stepping into what you've earned through endurance. This isn't about pride. It's about purpose. And the reward is not random. It's a signature of divine alignment. This is not just a moment. It's a message. It's a signal to those who have felt forgotten. It's a confirmation to the other chosen ones still hidden in their own deserts. When they see your reward, when they see your breakthrough, they'll know what's possible. You will become a lighthouse to the ones still drifting. Your story will awaken faith in those who thought they were too late, too broken, or too overlooked. This is the power of divine reward. It blesses you and breaks chains off others. It is both personal and generational. And chosen one, here's the truth you must hold on to. This reward doesn't just change your lifestyle, it shifts your entire identity. You are not who you used to be, and you can't live as if you are. This blessing demands a new version of you. It's a reward for the soul, not just the hands. It rewrites how you speak, how you walk, how you think. You're no longer surviving. You are thriving. You're no longer hoping. You are manifesting. You're no longer waiting. You are walking into it. When this reward arrives, your environment will shift as well. Some people will fall away. Don't chase them. Their time in your life was seasonal. They were there for the wilderness, but not the promised land. You don't need anyone beside you who can't handle your upgrade. You don't need proximity to people who celebrated your struggle but cannot digest your success. Release them with grace, but don't let them keep you tethered to an outdated version of yourself. You're being reborn through this reward. Let it refine everything. And some people, oh yes, will suddenly remember your name. They'll resurface with smiles and flattery, but you'll see through it. Because wisdom is part of your reward now. You've gained discernment. You'll recognize what's real and what's reactive. You'll spot opportunism in silence. You won't need to explain your elevation to anyone. Let your results speak. Let your peace confirm your progress. Let your glow answer their questions. You are not here to entertain doubters. You are here to inspire destinies. This is why it's so important that you nurture what is coming. Handle it with reverence. Don't squander it trying to convince the wrong crowd. Don't dilute it trying to be liked. This reward was designed for your impact, not for your ego. Keep your spirit clean. Stay generous. Stay kind. But also stay firm. Protect your peace like royalty protects a crown. Guard your momentum like a sacred gift. Because that's what this is, a sacred gift. And the ones who truly see you will celebrate, not compete. Understand this. The reward that is coming is multi-layered. It's not just about money or material gain, though those things may come. It's about divine positioning. It's about spiritual legacy. It's about the fact that you were chosen to carry light into a dark world. That you were handpicked to lead where others feared to go. That you are the embodiment of breakthrough. And now, heaven is making it known. People will say things like, "How did they get this? I didn't even see them grinding." But they didn't see the years you sowed in silence. They didn't see the nights you wept alone. They didn't hear the prayers whispered through cracked voices. They missed the private moments, but they're witnessing the public reward. Let them wonder. Let them guess. You owe no explanation. Your only obligation is to receive it fully. Let this reward humble you, but also empower you. Let it remind you that you are seen, you are chosen, and you are protected. Let it fuel your vision. Let it fund your mission. Let it carry you into the next chapter with boldness and reverence. This is only the beginning. And chosen one, when you step into this level, Walk like the throne has always been yours. Because spiritually, it has. The final surprise about this reward? It won't stop with just one. This is the first wave. What's about to hit your life is momentum. It's acceleration. The first blessing will break open a chain of others. One door opens another. One reward reveals more. This is a domino of divine favor. Once it begins, it won't stop. You are stepping into a season of shockwaves, one after another. Just when you think it's finished, more will arrive. And again, it will shock many. They thought it was luck. They thought it was coincidence. But it was always God's orchestration. The divine fingerprints will be all over your life, and the world will have no choice but to acknowledge you are marked for glory. There is a unique kind of stillness right before destiny opens its gates. A sacred silence that almost feels unnerving, like the world is holding its breath, waiting for something unseen to finally take form. Chosen one, if you've been feeling that stillness, that tension, that pause in the air, it's not a mistake. It's the breath before breakthrough. The stillness before the curtain is drawn back. That sacred silence is a divine signal. The reward is no longer being prepared. It is being presented. And the world around you, even if they're unaware, is about to feel the shift as much as you will. Because when this reward appears, it won't just knock gently at your door. It will break into your reality. It will announce itself in ways that make your normal schedule irrelevant. It will interrupt old plans and dissolve old fears. It will feel like something you were waiting for your entire life, finally arriving in the flesh. And when it does, you must respond with boldness, not hesitation. You must recognize that this is not an illusion. It's not a trick. It's not too good to be true. It's finally your time. And no matter how unexpected or grand it looks, you are ready for it. The reason this reward will shock many is because they won't understand how something so massive came so quietly. They never saw the seeds you sowed in private. They didn't hear your silent prayers echoing in empty rooms. They never witnessed the strength it took to choose forgiveness when it would have been easier to become bitter. But God saw. The universe took note. The silence kept score. And now everything owed to you is being returned with interest, with favor, with magnitude. This is important. Do not compare your reward to anyone else's. What is being released to you is custom designed. It's not leftover. It's not borrowed. It's not second best. It is your personal portion, tailored to match your calling, your heart, your inner capacity. And because it was made for you, it fits in ways that other blessings never did. You'll feel it in your bones. It won't just look good. It will feel right. There will be peace surrounding it. It will require no manipulation, no compromise, no games. Only your presence, your boldness, your readiness. Many of the people around you have underestimated the depths of your journey. They've seen fragments of your story and assumed they understood the full picture. But the truth is, they never saw the depths. They didn't see the trauma you overcame. They didn't witness the inner healing. They never experienced the lonely nights, the broken pieces, the relentless storms. And yet, you endured, you grew, you evolved. And that evolution, it made you magnetic to miracles. This reward isn't just a reaction, it's a response to your transformation. There is a weight to this moment, a sacred pressure that reminds you, you were chosen for this, not just for the beauty of it, but for the responsibility it carries. Because this reward will elevate your life, yes, but it will also place you in a position of impact. You'll be influencing people you never met. You'll be changing lives without even trying. Your testimony will echo through places your feet haven't even touched yet. You are becoming a walking symbol of what divine favor looks like on the other side of obedience. And because of that, you must walk differently now. You must speak from the voice of authority that has been forged through adversity. Don't water yourself down. Don't shrink your presence. Your survival wasn't just for you. It was for generations watching. Your rise isn't about applause. It's about awakening. You're not just receiving a reward, you're stepping into a divine assignment. And this assignment comes with acceleration. Doors that were rusted shut are now unlocking. Rooms that once ignored you are now preparing seats in your honor. People who used to dismiss you are now watching you with awe. But your focus is not on them. Your focus is on alignment. You're not here for revenge. You're here for reign. You've been crowned by fire. And now you wear that victory with grace. Many will be shocked at how quickly things shift. But you won't be. Because deep down, your spirit has always known this was coming. You've carried the vision for too long to be surprised. You've had dreams too vivid, signs too frequent, confirmations too precise to ignore. And now, you're simply watching your inner world become your outer reality. This is what faith manifesting looks like. It's a spiritual law. What you nurture privately must birth publicly. So, chosen one, prepare. Prepare for sudden movement. Prepare for divine introductions. Prepare for explosive opportunities. Prepare for your name to be spoken in places of power, favor, and legacy. Prepare for a lifestyle that reflects your inner elevation. But most of all, prepare your heart. Because this reward will do something rare. It will bring you peace. And not just the peace that feels good. It's the kind that heals wounds you forgot you had. You're going to realize something beautiful. The wait wasn't wasted. The delays weren't punishments. They were preparations. Every no was simply redirection. Every closed door was divine protection. Every quiet night was a whisper. Just wait. I'm building something better. And now, that better is here. It's not a dream anymore. It's a delivery. This is why your name will be mentioned in rooms you didn't even know existed. This is why people you've never met will begin recognizing you, blessing you, honoring you. Your energy has reached dimensions beyond the visible. Your alignment has magnetized favor. Your obedience has opened realms. The universe is echoing your name with power because your reward is no longer coming. It's here. There's nothing ordinary about what's happening now. This isn't just a phase. It's a portal. A portal into a lifestyle, a mindset, a destiny that no longer carries the weight of survival. You've graduated. Spiritually, emotionally, energetically. You're vibrating at the level of fulfillment. And the reward recognizes that. It's drawn to you because you are finally the version of you that is ready to receive without resistance. And still, some may question. Some may try to reduce your reward to luck, chance, or timing. Let them talk. Your job is not to argue. It's to embody. Let your life be your answer. Let your glow be your response. Let your fruit do the speaking. You don't have to justify the harvest when they didn't stay for the planting. They don't know what it cost you. But you do. And the reward will match that cost with interest. It will overflow. It will expand. It will replace every broken dream with something better than what you prayed for. It will exceed the vision boards. It will shatter your limits. It will turn your prayers into plans, your ideas into income, your purpose into presence. So don't flinch. Don't second guess. Don't sabotage. Stand in the fullness of what is being handed to you. Lift your head. Straighten your crown. This is your appointed time. And chosen one, the world is about to witness a divine reward so profound, they will never forget what it looks like when God remembers someone by name. There's a vibration in the atmosphere around you. You can't explain it, but you can feel it. It's subtle, but steady. It's gentle, but undeniable. It's the frequency of favor moving toward you with precision. Your spirit has already detected it, long before your mind could name it. That's the beautiful mystery of divine reward. It doesn't announce itself like noise. It introduces itself through confirmation, through an unusual sense of calm, through unexpected joy in the middle of stillness, through synchronicities that seem too exact to be random. And now, chosen one, those confirmations are increasing. That's not your imagination. It's your inheritance approaching. Something significant is occurring in the unseen. Behind the curtain of your current life, destiny is setting the stage. Conversations are happening about you that you haven't been invited into yet. Recommendations are being whispered with your name attached. People you've never met are becoming drawn to your presence. Platforms are making space for you. And all of this is happening because the time has come. The reward has already been released. Now the path is simply unfolding in divine sequence. One step, one contact, one door at a time. And let's be clear, this is not something you manipulated into existence. This is not the result of people-pleasing, sacrificing your values, or playing small to fit in. This is coming because you didn't compromise, because you said no to the wrong paths, even when they were tempting, because you stayed loyal to your purpose when it would have been easier to sell out, because you knew that what was coming would be worth the wait. And now, your integrity is being honored. Your character is being promoted. Your patience is being rewarded with magnitude. Here's what you need to understand. Not everyone will be able to comprehend the level of reward that's about to hit your life. It's not just a shock to those watching, it's a stretch even for you to receive. Why? Because it's bigger than what you prayed for. It's larger than what you expected. It exceeds your last level of imagination. It's the kind of blessing that redefines your capacity. And that can feel overwhelming at first. But don't confuse the feeling of growth with the fear of unworthiness. You are worthy of this, not because of what you've done, but because of who you've become. You became someone who could carry abundance without being arrogant, someone who could touch influence without losing identity, someone who could hold power without harming others. And that level of evolution can't be faked. It's what qualifies you for this reward. The version of you who began this journey wouldn't have been ready. But this version, the one who stayed loyal to growth, the one who made hard choices when no one was clapping, the one who healed in silence, this version is ready. You're about to experience something you haven't felt in a long time. Ease. Not struggle, not resistance, not endless delay, but supernatural ease. Doors will open without your knocking. Favor will find you in unexpected places. Resources will flow from directions you never considered. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg. The reward will simply find you because it knows you. It's been tracking your energy, your alignment, your vibration, and now it's magnetized to your frequency. There's a kind of awe that will come with this season. Not the kind that shocks you into silence, but the kind that makes you smile for no reason. That makes you whisper, "Thank you," under your breath throughout the day. That makes your heart feel light and your vision feel clear. You'll realize something beautiful. You didn't miss it. Even with all the setbacks, even with all the disappointments, even with all the broken plans, you're still exactly where you need to be. And what's meant for you has been patient, waiting for this very version of you to arrive. Now, let's speak plainly. Yes, this reward will come with a spotlight. And not everyone who sees you in that light will celebrate you. Some will watch from the shadows, confused at how you got there. Some will gossip, trying to attach false narratives to your rise. Some will silently envy you, even if they smile in your face. But that's not your concern. You are not responsible for the perceptions of those who didn't pay the price of your process. Let them speculate. Let them wonder. but never let their projections disturb your peace. The real ones will see you clearly. They'll see the cost. They'll see the transformation. They'll honor your glow without needing to understand every detail. Those are your people. Cherish them. Keep your circle sacred. This new level doesn't require more people. It requires right people. The ones who see your success and feel inspired, not intimidated. The ones who clap in private and support in public. The ones who honor your calling and never treat you like a competition. These are your companions for the journey ahead. Because here's the truth. This reward isn't a finish line. It's a launch pad. It's a new dimension, a new vibration, a new territory. And as you step into it, you'll find that everything changes. Not just outside of you, but within you. Your preferences will shift. Your priorities will mature. Your peace will become non-negotiable. Your time will become precious. And above all, your purpose will become crystal clear. You're not just rising. You're being positioned strategically, divinely, unapologetically. You'll begin to notice how quickly things align now, how fast the right people appear, how easily decisions become when you operate from purpose instead of pressure. You'll realize that all the pain, all the pruning, all the waiting, it wasn't punishment. It was placement. You were being shaped for something greater. And now that you're stepping into it, everything clicks. The reward makes sense now. The delay makes sense now. The losses make sense now. Because they all led to this. Your rise, your reign, your reward. And this is just the beginning. This reward is more than money, more than success. It's a shift, a complete realignment of your destiny, a return to your spiritual blueprint, a collision between prophecy and present moment. And when it manifests in full, it won't just elevate your life, it will open floodgates. You will become a gateway for others. Your blessing will break generational patterns. Your name will become a signal of hope to those who've given up. You'll carry legacy without even trying. Yes, chosen one, this reward will shock many, but it will comfort your soul. It will bring answers to the questions you cried about. It will restore what was stolen. It will confirm what you always knew deep down, that you were never forgotten, that heaven had its eyes on you the entire time, that even when it felt like nothing was moving, everything was being set up for your greatest arrival yet. So, prepare, quietly, intentionally. Let your life become fertile ground. Let your energy remain clean. Let your focus be sharp. Because you're about to witness what happens when destiny catches up to alignment. You're about to walk into rooms that match your energy. You're about to speak words that carry impact. You're about to receive gifts that feel like home. And all of it is happening now. This is the reward you've carried in your dreams. The one you couldn't explain. The one that kept you going when nothing else made sense. It's no longer a hope. It's a happening. And when it arrives, you'll realize the truth. You weren't waiting on it. It was waiting on you. You are now standing in the space where prophecy meets reality,